Hey, happy Friday. It's been a minute. I've had a busy week and I'm a little overwhelmed with some stuff happening. Most of which is this right here. Got a little puffiness and there's a thing on my eye and I'm trying to get handled with that. So don't know what it is yet or what, but everything works. My vision is fine. I can do whatever I need to do with my eyes. Everything, there's no pain associated with this at all. It's a little tiny bit tender. It feels like I should have bruising, which I don't. It's probably a clogged duct and I'll need to fix that. But anyhow, it's just weird, and so, but what I got today is gonna make me happy. It's Mermaid Day. Yee! It's been a while since I've been a mermaid, and it's summer. So I've got, this one is called Boardwalk Lights. Oops. This one is called Boardwalk Lights and Mermaid Ya Look, which is retired. I really think they should bring Mermaid Ya Look back because it looks good over so many things. So that's what I'm doing today, and let's get to it. And here we are. Okay, we are centered so everybody can see everything. And this might be kind of a speedish, Manny, because I need to go up and get my friend's son for school. I need to be there in about an hour, and it takes about maybe 30 minutes to get up to the top of the hill. They live way at the top of Coldwater Canyon and Mulholland Drive. And it's a really great drive up there, though. I really love driving that canyon. It's very pretty. There's these big, tall pine trees that are lining each side of the street, and it's just nice. It's a really nice drive, so I don't mind it. Yesterday, I picked him up, too, and when I got done, I have a friend that lives up in the valley where I dropped his son off to school. We went and had breakfast and played some backgammon. Of course, she killed me. I died a very slow, painful death, but when you're playing against a friend, it's fine. It kind of doesn't matter who wins or loses. It was just good to see her, my friend Leslie, so that was fun yesterday. And then when I get up there today, I'm just gonna hit the ground running and work my day. And what I like about this is it's very subtle, but it's really, really pretty. These colors, the way these colors harmonize. It's just nice. It's a nice, fun strip. And there's a little bit of glitter, not a lot. It's very subtle glitter. I could have put that a little closer to my cuticle, but I don't want to do it again. It's fine. It's really just fine. I'm trying really hard to not overthink, which for me is a stretch, I know. Oh, there's a hole. Did you just tear? I wonder if I put it on, maybe that'll be the end part that doesn't get, maybe that'll be trimmed away. Ooh, I think it will. I can make this work. Oh, well, it's not getting trimmed away, but there's that little tiny ripple right there, which sometimes is a good thing. And when I put the overlay on, you might not even be able to see it. Good, good, good. All right, so now we need middle. You're good, okay. So I hope everyone's doing well. Marie, if you're watching, I hope you and your hubby feel better. They've been under the weather. I can't really say I'm under the weather. I'm not like sick or anything. It's just weird. I mean, I'm just a thing with my eye. I don't think that it's, well, you never know. I mean, if it is something serious, just because it doesn't hurt doesn't mean it can't be. I don't know. But I have doctors that I'm seeing, and they will advise me. I've been hearing horror stories lately, though, of like friends that are trying to get seen by their doctors and appointments that go wrong. And, you know, I have a friend who broke her arm where your elbow and your upper arm meet, that joint right there, the little area. She broke it. It's kind of like, the elbow is not a ball and socket joint, I don't think, the way your shoulder is, but it's where they meet, and there's a little like cupping, like a cup shaped bone where they kind of like converge, and then you've got your ligaments and your tendons around it. And she broke that little cup area. So the bone, it's not like a break, it was more like a little type of thing. And, you know, they advised her to wear a brace. And you would think that when you've got a break in that kind of an area, that they would give you the kind of a brace that prevents you from moving that area. But no, they give her a brace that covers her wrist, from her wrist to her elbow. And she's like, this is not quite right. And they're like, what do you mean it's not quite right? And she's like, well, I'm not supposed to be able to do this. And she's moving her arm back and forth. And they're like, oh. And, you know, the doctor was significantly younger than our age group, which really should not have anything to do with it. But I got to tell you, when it comes to doctors and like pilots, if I get on an airplane and see gray, I'm relieved in the cockpit. I want them to be older because that means they have experience, you know? Yeah, I got to do that one. I can't use that one. Had a little... Anyhow, so yeah, that I'm hearing her tell this story, and I'm like kind of horrified on her behalf, as she was, you know, trying to get this thing handled. And I'm grateful that the people I'm working with right now are phenomenal. They're really, really just very professional. They're on it, and you know, lucky me. Lucky me. Oh, did you? All right, I need to file that away. Let me get my pusher. Let me get this other one handled first. Yeah, this application is not looking like my best. I have that little thing on this one. But, you know, you do what you can. And I think if I was not going to be putting on the overlay, I think I would probably redo a couple of these. But with the overlay, it's going to just kind of camouflage everything. And I don't normally do the filing, but that one needed it. Yeah, we're good. All right, here is the fun part with our mermaid. Wait, I thought I had two of these. Oh yeah, here we are. There's more over here. Okay. Let go. Thank you. Unhand, you fiend. Okay, that's good. The last time, maybe 2 times ago, when I went to put this on, it was a little bit dried out, and I needed to do the nail polish remover thing where you swoop the strip in the remover very, very quickly, very gently. And you don't want to dip it because then it'll completely corrupt and degrade and you won't be able to use it at all. But if you swoop your strips through nail polish remover, like a really shallow dish of remover, like put a little in the bottom of a soup bowl, like a big wide soup bowl, or like a saucer, and just take the strip and go like this. Sticky side down, just go zip like that, and then give it 5 seconds or so to start to soften. Your strip can be like dried out like hard cement, and if you swoop it through remover, it'll regenerate to the point where you can use it again. So I had to do that like 1 or 2 times ago with Mermaid Ya Look. And then they did a thing where was it a re-release, or somebody was stepping away from the business and they had a bunch of sets, and I'm like, doing it, thank you. So I got a few. I think this one's a little bit wider for my ring. So anyway, I'm kind of just yammering on right now. You know, sometimes I think that maybe I had ADHD when I was younger and just never got diagnosed, and now I have, like, I don't know if adult ADHD is any different than, you know, like if your brain changes that much. Well, I mean, it must, but anyway, sometimes I wonder about myself. One thing that, well, the other thing besides my nails that's keeping me happy is my haircut. I really, really do love my hair. I mean, I think I've said it before that I got bonked over the head by the good hair fairy at birth. I freely admit that. I've had wash and wear hair. I can do, you know, I mean, I really don't do very much to it in terms of like heat or styling, or I've never colored it. This is like 100% virgin hair, but like I have so little trouble with my hair. I have nothing to complain about at all. And this haircut, I really do like it. I'm glad I did it. This one might be too narrow for my middle, so I'm gonna put you on index. Good. And these colors really are very subtle. It's almost like you don't even see the blue and the green. It's just really, it's really nice. God, love. Oh man, Mermaid Ya Look always makes me happy. Oh, this was the one for the ring that I had over there. Okay, well, if I put the ring on this one, it's too wide. Yeah, screw it, let's just do it. What have I been saying? It's fine. It's just fine. Or maybe I should channel my inner Matthew McConaughey. All right. That's another actor that I just love. Matthew McConaughey, he's so good. He made a movie a long time ago. Oh, crap, now I can't remember it. Free Carly. It was A Time to Kill, that's what it was. It was a John Grisham adaptation of a courtroom drama about someone who was accused wrongly of a horrendous attack on a child. I'm not going to go into the details because I'm sure you can imagine it. But he defends the man who's accused of this horrendous thing that he didn't do. And the man who was accused is played by Samuel L. Jackson. This movie was back in the 90s. And his monologue, the closing monologue in the courtroom, the first time I heard him do it, I gasped at the end. The last 5 words of this monologue are just brilliant, and the way he performs it and the reaction to the people in the jury, I mean, the entire scene was perfection. And this movie is what really made me fall in love with Matthew McConaughey. He is so good. A Time to Kill. Everyone should see this movie. And Samuel L. Jackson portrays a man named Carl Lee. And it basically divides this town because half the people think he did it, the other half thinks he didn't, and it's in the South, and there's a lot of, you know, crap, I got it on my cuticle. Anyhow, all right. There's that. I do see the ripples, but I'm not taking it off. I'm not doing it. Not today. Just a little trimmy trim. It looks like I'm pushing harder than I am, and I probably should have trimmed this cuticle before I did this today too. Yeah, you know. Look away for squeamish. This is all just dead skin. I'm not bleeding, it doesn't hurt. It's really fine, but see, all better. All better. One last little piece right there. Good. This one goes on this hand. Oh, this makes me so happy. And see, no more ripples. It's all better. I mean, I know that they're under there, but is anyone looking at the rippling or looking for it? I don't think so. Oh, love this so much. All right, now I gotta put this one over here. I might, if I wasn't putting the overlay on, I think I would have used the ridge filler to smooth it out even more, but with the other strip on top, the overlay, I don't really need the ridge filler. Here we are, just tuck you under. Good. One little bit here. You know, John Grisham wrote a lot of really good books back in the day. I don't know if I haven't read anything by him in a while, but the other one that I really, really loved by him was The Client. I read The Pelican Brief, I read The Firm, and all of these were made into movies, and they were all, you know, pretty well-made movies. What they did to The Firm, though, I mean, at the end of The Firm, I was just like, trying to, you know, stay awake, turning the pages, late for work the next day because I couldn't put it down. And then they made the movie, and I think they destroyed the ending in the movie. But what they did with The Client and with The Time to Kill, phenomenal. They did a really good job with those, I think, in my humble opinion. The Client is about a young boy who happens to witness a crime and how he, you know, navigates that with the help of an attorney. And I'm trying to remember how they met, but anyhow, that's another good one. Susan Sarandon's in that one, and her and Tommy Lee Jones go at each other as attorney and cop. So anyhow, your girl is happy now. Oh my God, I love this so much. And see, I almost didn't do this today because I was all bummed about this. I mean, I know I have a little swell. This is natural. This extends all the way down here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening here. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do my nails, but oh my goodness. All right. I got to jump in my car in a minute, go pick up Robbie and go have my day. And I hope you guys all have a great day today. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Mwah. Trying to okay, the button is over here. It's still going. Come on. All right, okay, bye. Why are you not stopping? Okay, this is odd. What is the deal? I really am pushing on it like multiple times. What is this? That's not it either. Crap. All right, I'm gonna try something and see if it works. Pray for me.